He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone! Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Hosmer becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in, Maikel Franco, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Maikel Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Batting 8.
Now in the box, Miguel Montero. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
With Merrifield.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. Late that time for a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now Moore with a 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder number 11.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
This is pulled into right. Soler back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The second baseman number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And that's over. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Too high. Ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cain is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paulo Orlando, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. To short, hit hard. Swanson brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick, he'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Merrifield looking up, and it's gone. Digging in to try it again. Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss. And that's a much-needed first out there. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Got him. Striding in, Miguel Montero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. The 0-1 on its way. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. A base hit in his first trip.
For the Royals, third baseman, Chesler Cuthbert.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
1-2 now. Now Moore with a 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Murphy over to his left. 1 out. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he goes down and lines this one into left field. A base hit. So stepping in, Jorge Soler. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Hosmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Murphy is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Dansby Swanson.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Soler, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Nix. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The Royals. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Inciarte going back on it at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Morris is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 62.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Salvador Perez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cheslor Cuthbert. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Murphy, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman, number 8.
Striding in once again, Michael Franco. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that misses ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Lifted in the air to right field. Soler on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield. He's there, but oh, he missed it. With Merrifield next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far.
With Merrifield.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh, and he misses it. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The batter.
Here's Neil Walker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Miguel Montero.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is after it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Cain is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Catcher number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for the Royals.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, Brandon Phillips. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Brandon Phillips.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Merrifield on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in, Nix. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cuthbert is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Hosmer.
Ian Kroll enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ian Kroll.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he's retired, one away.
The right fielder, number
So
12.
digging in now, Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Phillips ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. With Merrifield next to hit. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Alcides Escobar. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Number 32 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Braves, number 32.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Nip the corner. 2-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Digging in now, Murphy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a hard liner. Foul. One and 2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Escobar fields it cleanly on to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. So now stepping in, Miguel Montero. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on, and it's off the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And on the error, a run is going to score. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. Nate Carnes enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Nate Carnes.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kane is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.